Hi everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey, welcome here. What I'm doing today is I got this in the mail a few weeks ago, and I bought it from a YouTube reseller by the name of Picky Nikki. I've purchased from her before, and to be honest with you, I don't remember what I bought. Yeah, I had a few weeks of non-stop chaos. So I have several boxes just piled up, and I figured, why don't I open it on camera so we can see together what I got. I seriously don't remember. Oh, but I do know it's jewelry. I do know it's jewelry. So let's see what's inside. Picky Nikki is one of the sweetest sellers on YouTube that I know, and she really packs well. Yeah, you see what I mean? I got so many packing materials that I can reuse. So we have the pillows, we have bubble wrap. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Wow. Okay. I am going. Wow. What did I get? I don't know. I'm going to take everything out, and let's see what I got. I'm going to put Picky Nikki's link down below in the description box. So make sure, if you haven't already subscribed to her, please do. And tell her I sent you. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what I have. There's some Christmas items, and you know what? I'm going to take these and show them later on with the rest of my Christmas items. So I'll put that aside. And oh, this is I believe African jade. Here's some rhodochrosite, and I believe that's what they call hemolite, and some chip stones and a bunch of brooches. Oh, even a little tower. And I'll be honest, I bought this lot for this, and it's pristine. So let me organize this, and let's start. I see I have several stretch bracelets, so let's start off with these two. These are stretch bracelets, and the stretch is excellent. They're each made up of these polished chip stones, and I believe the one on the left is some type of jasper or quartz, and the one on the right is possibly nephrite. So we have these two, and I think they even look nice together. Next, we have some little chip stretch rings. This is amethyst, and that is rose quartz. So Isn't that sweet? We have these two. Next up, I have this bracelet that has that sliding feature. These, I believe, are glass. And if you look at that design, they have some black, you see that? Black marks throughout. It's a really beautiful deep green. So I have this. You know what? Let me grab the bracelet mandrel and place it there so you can see as is. It's about a 6.5, but you can make it longer. So we have this one. The next one is a stretch bracelet. Good stretch. Really beautiful, like a milky opalescent glass bead. But this is the stunner. This beautiful Baroque pearl accent. I mean, that is gorgeous. So when I place it on here, this falls down to, as is, to about 6 3/4. I love this one. So we have this one here, which is in really nice condition. The last stretch bracelet stretches great. I mean, look at that elastic. It looks brand new. And these are beautiful goldstone nuggets. See that glitter? This is a man-made stone. It registers as glass. And as is, it's about 6 3/4 as well. So we have this. Moving on to necklaces, we have this turquoise chip necklace. Most likely reconstituted. See that? It's on this elastic cord, and I guess whoever owned it hung it up. If you can, don't hang up your necklaces. They stretch. And that's why you see this piece. So, I mean, it can be worn. There is a lobster claw. There is an extender. Let me attach this to the to this jump ring here, so I can measure it for you. Or you can actually take these chips and restring it, or make something else. It's really a nice color, and I love the matrix. It kind of reminds me of like the Royston, I think it is, Royston turquoise. So let me measure the drop on this, as well as there is an extender. I would say that's about 2 inches perhaps. So let's see. This here has a drop of approximately 8 inches. So we have this. Beautiful. I'm very partial to turquoise. I love the stone. And yeah, the chips, all various sizes, and you could see there's even some flat, thin ones. It's a really pretty turquoise. Okay, next up we have this necklace. It is approximately 10 inches in drop, and it's made up of rhodochrosite in heart shapes, as well as this, which is, so this was sold to me as a hemalike. Now you may say, what's hemalike? Well, it's the same as hematite, except it's reconstituted hematite, which means it's ground up. It's mixed with glue binder, perhaps, before they press it into molds. And in this case, a heart mold. And it makes it less brittle and beater friendly. Now, This is finished off with a fish hook clasp. It does say 14/20 on it. This is silver tone. And let me just attach it. Let's see. To make sure that it can close properly. Now, if I can get it in correctly, that would help. Okay, so there it is. And then I'm just going to press it in. And yeah, very secure. So yeah, this is what it looks like close up. So we have this very pretty one. The next necklace also has, I would say, about a 10-inch drop. And this is made up of these oval flatter disc. And let's see. They look like moss agate maybe. And then you have the faceted hematite tone beads in between. This is really cold. I love that deep, deep forest green color. There is a toggle at the end. That is nice. Along with those silver tone beads. So we have that. This next one is also the same length, almost 10 inches in drop. This has a gold-plated brass, that's what I'm told, fish hook clasp, and it is African jade in these really nice rectangular shapes, along with the same faceted hematite tone beads in between. You have these components on the end, and this one is also marked with that 14/20. And let me let's connect this one too, just to be sure everything is working properly. And I can't do anything with these nails. Okay, there you go. And then you pop it right in, and that's very secure. So we have this one. What is that on my finger? All right. Let's see if I could show you this close up. Very pretty beads. And yeah. African jade. This next one has an 8-inch drop. It is made up of, let's take a look. Earth tone chips. And I believe black glass seed beads. Huh. Some of these chips have like a mauve shade to them, and others are brown. What do you think they are? And then there's a toggle clasp. Let's get a magnet. That is not magnetic, so it's something I will test. And the odd thing about this is it's on a stretch elastic. So we have this one, but I think it's pretty cool. Can you imagine wearing this like a choker? And the colors are nice. It's earthy, very earthy. So we have that. Okay, next up we have these items. This one here is a beautiful rose quartz tower. The tip is covered in wax to protect it. This is about 2 inches high. And there, you see it close up. We have that. Then we have a little slimmer one. We have that one. Oh, this may be a little, no, I believe that's about 2 inches as well. Here, let me make sure. Oh no, it's a little shorter. Oh, 1 3/4. How's that? And this one, Yeah, 2 inches. So we have those. And then here is this amazing tiger's eye elephant keychain. Look how thick it is. What a big piece of tiger's eye. Nicely carved. You could see his trunk is folded over his head. You could see his eyes. Yeah, this is a nice one. So we have him. And then, what is this? It looks like a pumpkin or a goblin with this hat on. Oh, I know this stone. I know this stone. Hang on. Let me get my UV light. Offhand, I can't think of what the name is, but I know. I'll put it on the screen. So, in the UV light, you see how it glows? You see that orange peeking through? Oh gosh. Yeah. There he is. Come on, let me hold you securely. Yeah. So, the face is not glowing as much, but all around him, especially on the tip of that hat and on the back, he's a glower. So we have this, I think it's a pumpkin head, right? So we have that. And then this one here. Ooh. Is that a witch? A goblin? What a cutie. Let's see if anything happens when I put him under the light. No. Oh, maybe. Is it? I don't think so. But, oh, this is a labradorite. Yes, it is. Now I remember. Wow. So a carved lab. What do you want to call him? Goblin? So we have him. Okay, let's go over some holiday Christmas jewelry. First off, we have this jingle bell tree. It has one gold one on the top. There's the back. It has a rollover clasp. This is from Nikki's lot, and I think it's really a sweet piece. Another brooch from Nikki's lot. These are candy canes. What nice enameling. There's a red ribbon. There's a red rhinestone right in the middle. There's the back of it. This has a C clasp, and it is in really great condition. The next brooch, also from Nikki's lot, are jingle bells. And if you look close, there are some rhinestones. I like the green glitter. You got this red enamel bow on top. And there's the back side. This is a little heavier piece. There's the pin. It's a little bowed. But nonetheless, I think this is a very pretty brooch. This next one is my favorite because it's blue. Yeah, I'm partial to blue. Silver tone tree. Really beautiful, faceted. Could be glass. This brooch is covered completely on the back side. There is some, I guess, wear on the back of the frame. There is a rollover clasp. And this one is super, super nice. I do like this one. Oh, there seems to be a little, maybe flea bite right there. But nonetheless, I think this is really pretty. So we have this one. This one is also from her lot. This brooch is a cutie. The kitty is peeking, well, looks like it's almost climbing out of the stocking. The stocking is really nicely enameled. You have the candy cane, holly, the matte silver tone face, It does have a small mark over there. The eyes look like they're green rhinestones. This is by Danecraft. There's the cartouche, and this is heavier. Yeah. So we have this really sweet kitty cat in the stocking. This is a pair. These are vintage, and I believe they're glass rhinestones. They're double candy cane post earrings with a ribbon in gold tone, and there is the back. Really sweet. And then I have another item that is also vintage. This pin, it is a pin, are candlesticks with rhinestones and enamel. Really pretty. So we have that. And here's some fun earrings. They look like ornaments. Red rhinestones with the green, like a daisy almost, flower. I don't know, can you see that? With the clear rhinestone center. They're on these silver tone rings. And there's the back of this. I have a couple of stretch bracelets, this one and here. This is glass, and this cylinder, or should I say barrel, has Christmas trees. This one has this design. You have, it looks like candy. The colors are so vivid. Each one of these are separated by 2 silver tone flat rondelles. And the stretch, okay, the stretch is just okay. That's what I'm gonna say. And if I place it on here without even pushing it down, 6 1/4, I guess. So we have that. Next up, we have this stretch bracelet. The stretch is good on this one. This is made up of, wow, red and green and clear rhinestones. I wonder if they're all there. So far, let's check together. I believe so. So we have this one. When I place it here, it goes down to about 6 and, oh, maybe 6. 6 1/2. We'll play it safe. 6 1/2. Really pretty. Stretch bracelet. And, oh, here's another bracelet. This one here is on a rubber cord. And it's a hook. And there's a star along with all these hanging charms underneath. But let's measure it first. I would say 7 inches in circumference, but it is rubber. So let's see what we have here. Let me straighten it out. Wow, there's a bunch of things on here. You know what? I'm gonna remove that. Here's the hook. We can look at it like this. You have a snowman. You have a really nice Christmas tree. That, some kind of flower. And they can all be removed because each one is attached to the star with the clasp. So we have this bracelet. This next one is cute. It's a child's bracelet. Yeah. With these acrylic beads, and then you have that silver tone tree. When I place it on here, yeah, look, 5 1/4. But it is a stretch bracelet, and the stretch is excellent. So this is a sweet little beaded stretch bracelet for a little girl. And lastly, we have this. They look like ornaments. These beads are so fun. Look at the ones with all these different colors. Raised bead designs. Silver tone, lobster claw. You have an extender, which is only 1.5 inches. The drop on this is 7 inches long. So picture that with your Christmas outfit at the Christmas party. So yeah, let's move on to the brooches from Nikki's lot. Okay, brooches. It's been a while since I had any. So let's go over these. The first one is this. This is regal. I mean, that purple is crazy. It is on this gold tone setting with beautiful AB coated rhinestones all around. It has this nice faceted teardrop hanging off the bottom. And I would say this is about 4 inches in height. Let's see. Yeah, approximately. And 2 3/4 inches wide at the widest point. Every rhinestone is intact. And this is glass. Yeah. Here's the back of it. It is foil back. There's even a little window on the bottom. Stone to let light through. It is a rollover clasp. Let's attach that. This is in really sweet condition. So we have this one. Look at these purple rhinestones. That's like a different shade of purple from the marquee ones. This is so nice. So, okay, we have this. Next up is this very pretty open work wire angel with, look at that stone that they use for its head. Isn't that great? Looks like it's holding a book. It has rhinestones sporadically scattered on the angel wings and below. That's what it looks like on the back side. Very sweet angel brooch. This next one is a palm tree. Detailing on the leaves. It's a matte gold tone. You have this polished, I guess, tree trunks on the bottom. There's the back side. There is a little wear, and there's some weight to this. I don't see any marks. It has a rollover clasp. So we have this very tropical palm tree. Blingy, blingy, blingy ribbon with this beautiful faux pearl dangling off the bottom of it. I do see a little mark on the bottom of the pearl right there, like a little nick. The pearl has this rhinestone covered bead cap. There's the back side of it. Very nice. And the ribbon has all of the rhinestones intact. That is something else. So we have this one. And there's some weight to this too. Next up we have this rabbit tack pin. He or she is really well made. Look at that detailing on the body. The face. You even see the teeth. It's holding a peachy enamel flower with the clear rhinestone in the middle of that. There's the back of it. It is in really good condition. Even the back of the ears have detailing. And there's that tack. It's not the common one. This is a more nice one. Much nicer one. And this bunny rabbit has weight. So we have him or her. Next up is this vintage, it's kind of like a rubber coated open wire work brooch in this swirl design. You know, in the last video, I actually had a chain that would go good with it. You can even wear it as a, well, can you? No, I don't see a bail. Huh. I wonder if you could just put it through there. Yeah, I could picture wearing it like that. Yeah, this chain was in the one of my previous videos. So we have this one. Nice swirl design. The next brooch is gold tone textured bow. It's pretty wide. Let's see, how wide are you? Maybe 3¼ inches. So we have this. There's the back side. It's super clean. See how long that pin is? So we have this brooch. Next in line is this gold tone flower filled with faux pearls in different sizes. You have the center button pearl. There's the back. This is in nice condition. Let's take a look at that pin. It's a little bowed, but nonetheless, this is still a pretty brooch. Okay, looking at it close, you see the button pearl. It does have a couple tiny little marks right there, but everything is intact. Next up is this gold tone open heart. This is pretty nice. Polished. There are some, I guess, minor wear on it. It is quite thick. Very smooth. There's the back side. No name. But still, isn't that pretty? I like this. We have this one. Next, we have this silver tone brooch with enameling. It looks like a catamaran or some type of boat. And the bottom, I guess that emulates the ocean water. There are some marks right there and in the center. Yeah, they're around. And looking at it, I think it just needs a good wipe down. There's the back of it. I don't see any name. The pin is this little pin in the center that goes vertically. So we have this. This brooch, a little bit heavy. What color is that? Like a dusty rose? The center has a red rhinestone. It is on a gold tone setting. There's the back of it. There you see how it's constructed. No name. Rollover clasp. We have this. Almost gives me like a spider web vibe for some reason. And the shape of these are not completely oval. They're pointed on the top and bottom. So we have this one. This next one is glass, and in the camera it doesn't show up as red as it is, but it is very red. Faceted red, teardrops, and then you have these round ones along with some AB coated rhinestones. There's the back side. Some of those stones are foil back. This was worn because I do see a bit, some wear on the pin right there. This has a C clasp, so it can be worn, I don't know, that way? This way? Nonetheless, I think this is really pretty. Like I said, it's a very bright red. In this camera, it doesn't look as red. Now this is bright red too. It's gold tone, filled with these enamel swirls all around. It is a slightly domed. And there's the back. As you can see, it's like a cup. No name on this one either. This one has a rollover clasp. And I find this really fun. So we have this one. And the enameling looks really good on it. I don't see any parts of it off, you know. So we got this. Here we have this beautiful oval tiger's eye cabochon prong set on this gold tone frame. There's the back of it. It's open back. There's the rollover clasp. This is in nice condition. And that stone is nice and cold. And I don't see any flaws in that stone. No. Really pretty. So we have that. And the last item from Nikki's lot, the reason why I bought the lot is this brooch. This is beautiful. It's ceramic. It reminds me of those brooches that you see often from England that you find in your mystery lots that are normally never intact. This unfortunately is not marked on the back. It is yeah, there's some wear on the back of that. There is a rollover clasp, but like I said, this is fully intact. And I think it's so pretty. So we have this one to wrap up this Nikki, Picky Nikki jewelry and more haul unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give me that thumbs up. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed to Picky Nikki, check below in the description box because I will have her link there. And that way you can check her. Well, she does a lot of live sales. So perhaps you can attend one of those and just say, I sent you. If there's anything you like to purchase, instructions are after this video at the end. And if you have any questions, you just have to email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. You have to be subscribed, so please subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell, choose all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post my next new video. And comment. Tell me what you think. I love to read your comments. And thank you again, everyone who's tuning in, for stopping by or just watching. I truly appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next one really soon. Bye. One more thing, Nikki, if you're watching, thank you for this beautiful gift. I love my Dragonfly keychain. Love him. Thank you so much, Nikki.